Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Backyard Baseball 97. I'm Rob, coach of the Mighty Monsters. We're 12-0 after a long and very scary game where we went into extras. Our first extra inning game against the All-Stars. But we were able to take them out, and now we've got our two pivotal games against the Rockets. And what I mean by that is this will decide. This series will decide whether or not it'll be the Rockets or the Hornets joining us in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure at least it's the top two. If it's top four, then we'll have to see. I think the teams that I would not want to face, because the All-Stars still technically can't make it. Nope, we ended that. So it would be Giants, Hornets, and Rockets, but we'll have to see how good the Rockets actually are. Because right now, I have not really seen a lot of the Rockets. They're winning games, but I don't see them really. Todd Xavier is their pitcher here. They got Ramona Bennett with steals. Actually, I remember those names. Those players are pretty good, if I remember correctly, but there's just not, I guess my point is there's not a lot of them. They must be doing it with pitching, is the way it looks. So their games have been close. We'll have to see. Good pitching has been a bit of a problem for us, but we will have to see whether or not it's going to matter. Regardless, I want to know your predictions for our scores in the comments below. As always, give them to me. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. But let's not waste any more time, and let's throw it over to Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch to get us into our first game against the Rockets.
Welcome back to Baseball Fever, all you crazy fans. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to you.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the White Rockets and the Mighty Monsters. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the All-City BBL playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
I think we're all ready to play some baseball. Come on,
we are ready.
Show these players your support.
Yeah,
Let's
show us
hear
some
it for
support.
The Monsters.
All right, now I gotta do this real quick because, as per usual, for some reason, it doesn't freaking save, but that's fine. Let's hop into it.
On the mound today is
Oh,
Keisha
and
Phillips.
I also forgot
My heat
to
is so
take
fast,
Keisha out.
it'll give you a rash.
It'll give
Judy
you a
Abunza
rash.
steps up to bat.
Judy Abunza. All right, it's a cool name.
Time out.
Let's quickly move people around. Get that done. Okay, cool.
Luanne Louie steps up to the
We will
pitcher's
continue.
mound. She's
And
set
Luanne
for
is back on the
delivery.
mound again.
Strike one. No out.
Although I'm pretty sure that she was on the mound end last game, right? Somebody
the
could
stretch,
correct me if
pitch
I
on
was
the
wrong,
way.
but maybe
The
I am
swing.
wrong on that.
Pop fly.
Okay, pop
Under
fly.
the
Come on,
ball.
Amir. Should be right under this.
makes
And he
the
got it.
catch. She's
Nice.
out
That ball
of
fell a
it.
little bit quicker than I
Olga
anticipated, to be
Tollefson
honest.
steps up to
Okay,
bat.
Olga Tollefson. Not bad.
From the
375
stretch
batting
and
average is pretty
delivered.
solid. That's as good as any of the...
A bouncing ball. Straight to the
Oh,
pitcher.
Luanne's just...
She's out.
Did you see her? She was skating
Ramona
across the
Bennett
field.
Steps up to bat.
All right, and here's Ramona. But yeah, I mean, this would be as good as anybody on the
Here's the
All-Stars right now,
motion.
these
Throws
last
it.
two batters. So they're
Going
actually having a good
inside.
season. They may not top anything, but clearly they are pretty consistent. We're going to stay with this fastball screwball combination and see how this will
Here's
work
the
for
motion.
us.
The delivery. Swing.
Swung right through it.
Two.
She was a little early on it. I don't think she's going to anticipate a fastball down
Here's the
there.
motion and the offering.
Oh, she did. I was wrong on that.
Round
Pablo's
short,
there.
straight to short.
He makes the
That
play.
one's over to first.
Nice.
They go
Good
back.
first inning for us. We needed that big time.
Let's see that play.
Let's see, though, if we'll be able to jump on them, because pitching has been their strength so far.
Now pitching, Todd Xavier. Here comes Keith. First up to bat.
Okay, so they got two good pitchers. Todd's one of them. His ERA is clearly not near the top, I think it's Wing.
What am I
maybe
supposed
that
to
they
do
had.
again?
I think that's the name I saw, but we'll have to see.
He's ready
Todd
now.
Xavier
And the throw.
has been good.
A swing.
But
Line
Pete
back.
Wheeler with one down the right field line. And their kid is having a bit of a problem finding his way out of the wall. But we will
And
take a
that's a
leadoff double on the first pitch here by lefty Pete Wheeler.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Now, Keisha, who's been on and off lately.
Keisha!
She had a good game last game, but we haven't seen much power from her in a while. We'll have to see if I can line one up for us.
Cuts to the plate. A swing.
That's a good swing.
Right.
That's going to go off the wall at least. And that should score Pete very
Ball
easily
is
from
still
second
in
base.
play.
As Keisha will barely
And
get in there with a double, but her league-leading doubles.
Going for 2 bases.
I believe,
And makes the
unless if
catch.
Pete just took over with the one there. But some good hits so far. 2 pitches, 2 doubles, 1 run. And we are here in the bottom of the first inning with Pablo Sanchez up, the hero from last game. The man who took care of, well, the man with the
From
plan.
the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Swinging. Hit hard.
That'll get right through. Goes to the right field.
And
Oh, the
she
right
goes
fielder has a
down.
cannon.
And she's
We're in a pickle.
caught in a pickle.
I'll get there before he does.
Looks like she tripped.
All right, well,
And that's an out.
that's my bad. You're not supposed to run in front of the ball. I did that and made a mistake. That one's on me, Keisha.
Got Ahmed Khan at the
I
plate.
really didn't think that they'd be able to make that play quickly, but I got to remember, this is one of the best teams in the league. Arguably the best team besides us.
From the stretch, the delivery.
Oh, that's ball.
Swing.
Oh, yeah.
Popped it up.
Popped it up? What are you talking about? Oh, you dropped it? No. Wow, our guys are moving quick today,
He's out of there.
but not quick enough. How did he? Okay. All right, I guess we were getting out regardless. Either they were
Let's see
catching
that.
it or...
Mikey Thomas comes up to
I don't
the
know.
plate.
But Mikey Thomas up. We'll have to see if he can get a big hit here. I've been considering moving him down to the spot where
Target goes up.
Jacinda
Pitch
is.
on the way. A swing.
I've ultimately not done it
Runner on
because
first.
I was reminded that he did hit a home run relatively recently, and he had 2 hits in the last game. So,
From the
We'll
stretch,
see.
pitch on the way. A swing.
oh, that ball's crushed.
Belted.
That ball is absolutely scorched, and it'll be a monster match for Mikey Thomas.
Yeah.
See, and this is why I didn't move him yet. I was thinking about it, though, for real. That ball smoked. 491, just left of center.
And they give up another
And that'll
run.
give us a 3-0 lead over these pesky Rockets who have been hanging around for a while.
Score.
Right now, I'm a little more afraid of the Hornets, but we'll see. We will have to see.
Amir Khan comes up to the plate.
Amir has actually had a pretty rough season. Started off really hot, but has been struggling to get hits. He was the only player going 0 for 6 in our last game with no hits.
Into the motion and the delivery. Swinging.
And that'll be a hit, though. Man, our team is playing well today. They're seeing the ball. And she's going to drop that one. Let's see.
And stumbles.
Yeah, we'll get you
Caught
back.
in a pickle.
I think there's a chance he could have gotten the second there with her missing it, but I didn't want to risk it.
Let's see that play.
So, good job here by Amir.
Home run.
We were saved last game by Jacinda Smith as well with a huge 2-run bomb. We'll have to see if she can do it again here.
Ready now. And the pitch.
She might have.
Long drive.
Nope, I thought that was going to go further, I'll be honest. That ball hit so hard
Runner is safe on second.
off of the left fielder's head or something that it bounced back into the infield to the third baseman.
Let's
I've never
see that
seen that in
play
my
again.
entire life. That's wild. That was kind of worth the replay there, honestly. We have found out that Luanne actually has a little bit more power than we anticipated. So we're going to be going for the line drive here. Try to get something out over here to the right side.
From the stretch.
Get them
the pitch.
stealing as well.
Swinging.
Oh, she's just going to put it right
A
back up the
bouncy
middle.
ball.
It's not going to escape, though. That ball died.
And
That ball
that's out.
died like the second. That grass must be not mowed correctly.
That'll
But that's
end
okay.
it.
We'll take it. 7
That's
hits, 3 runs in the first inning. 3 errors by the Rockets, to be clear. But a great
Amy
start for us.
Bostwick
And it was
steps
Wing
up to
Kwan.
bat.
I saw that they had Wing Kwan. If Amy Bostwick, too, who I know is a pretty solid
Takes
hitter.
the stretch. The
We're
delivery.
going to throw some curveballs early while we can.
Strike
Nice. She's
one.
late on that. Keep that in mind. Go with the hook
Into the
down
windup.
here.
Fires. Strike
Okay.
2.
Let's speed her up now.
The target goes up. Pitch on the
See
way.
Amy.
Down.
Oh, yeah.
goes.
She's gone. Later.
Wing Kwan steps
Dude,
up
like,
to
it's...
bat.
this team doesn't necessarily have people who are at the top of stats, but almost everybody on their team's hitting like 300 right now. So that's, I will admit, that is pretty impressive.
From the windup, he delivers. That was ball 1.
Now this is when we start to get in trouble, Luanne.
Into
You remember
the
last game
motion,
it took
the
her
pitch.
30 pitches to get to 4
Direct
outs.
One
This
out.
game it has taken her 10. So
Into the
you can
windup.
tell what kind of
The
day it's going to
1-1
be for
pitch.
Luanne based
A
on
bunt.
things like that. Oh my
Straight
goodness,
to the pitcher.
Winquan is
Throw to first
fast
base.
as heck.
We got
I
him
can see
out.
why he was running,
Serena DeMonte
or why he was
steps
bunting,
up
I should
to
say.
bat.
And this is our first batter, I think, that's under 200. Either
Here's
that
the
or the
windup
leadoff hitter
and
as
the
well.
delivery.
But it's been majority of them.
Strike 1.
At 200.
2 outs.
Gonna throw that pitch again. Just leave it a little bit more
The
outside.
delivery. Swing.
There she goes for a bunt
She
as well.
went for the bunt.
She is quick as well. Why?
He's all over it.
Okay.
Bounces it over to first.
She's not quick.
And wide.
Just kidding.
She's
Looked like
out.
she was. I was wrong.
Clean up the bat. Let's see that play again.
I have no idea why Luanne decided to just run past them, but that's all right. Dante to lead us off. This is the situation we want for our 9-hitter, who has been hitting much better lately. I've started to figure out his swing a little more, reminding me why. At the beginning, I was starting to question. I was like, why do I have Dante on this roster? And then I was reminded.
And the pitch.
He's exactly what I
Ball
put in my
1,
tier
no
list.
out.
He's a solid player. He's got flaws, for sure, but he is a solid player. I think he's a good
Ready
right
now.
fielder.
Cuts to the plate. The wing.
That might get
Looped
over.
up.
Nope.
Now it's out.
Thought that was going to go a little further,
Wheeler steps in.
and that's okay. Pete has been on a power tear lately. He has been hitting the absolute
I'm gonna hit a
poop out of the ball.
touchdown.
We'll have to hope he can continue to do
Here's
so.
the motion. The pitch.
That's got to be hot.
Swing.
I swung anyways.
Strike
I was
one.
like even telling
One
myself
out.
that.
Swing.
We will have to see
Batter, batter, batter.
if he can
From the
come back
lineup,
from
here's
this
the
one.
pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul
Oh,
territory.
I was the one to hit.
Batter, batter.
All right, we'll try to go for a grounder, just get him on base.
Batter, batter, batter.
I'm going to try to push it over to the left side here.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
He doesn't need that. Ah!
Foul.
I want them to think I'm doing a power swing. But we're doing a grounder.
He comes
That was the
center.
surprise.
He throws it.
There it is.
A bouncing ball.
Make her make a play.
Oh,
Oh, he almost got there. He almost did.
Keisha Phillips.
That was close. All right. Keisha with a big double, driving the first run of the game.
He comes center. The delivery. Swinging.
Oh,
And a foul
I feel like
ball.
she's just missing, man. I love her swing. It's so nice. It's very level, plenty of power.
The windup.
Good
Cuts
swing.
to the plate. The wing.
Oh, man,
A
she's just
bouncing
over top of
ball.
that. That's still going to be a tough play for them, especially because the catcher took so long.
She's safe.
And she's going to barely leg it out to bring up Pablo. Give us an opportunity here.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Getting on base. They gave him the single. That's very generous of them. It was a single and then a base running error, but I thought maybe they'd give him the fielder's choice. Yeah, she was
Here's the
scooting.
windup. Pitch on the way.
That ball smoked.
Belted it.
That's number 11. Just barely going to clear it.
Way back.
But Pablo, with home run number 11, averaging almost 1 a game right now. That ball left the park very quickly on a line. And that'll get us up 5-0, which I would have to think is going to be comfortable enough for us. But we have not had this kind of power for a while. It's nice to see that in the last 3 innings, going back to last game, that we're finally starting to hit a little bit. Pablo with 2 big 2-run homers. And the Mighty Monsters are up 5-0. Will it be the Hornets? Can they take advantage of us? Like, you know, take advantage of this situation of us hopefully beating the Rockets. We'll have to see. They're still a good team.
The swing.
Oh, boy.
Long fly.
Oh, boy. Back to back.
Going.
Ahmed Khan leaves the yard. It's a home run palooza. 6-0. Monsters over the Rockets. That is awesome. Still one of the best songs runs in the
And
game.
they've scratched out another run.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. But that was a big hit. Hopefully we can keep it up. Our 3, 4, and 5 hitters all have a home run so far today.
Right down the middle for me.
Mikey with a big one. Yeah, they took out Todd Walker. We saw that Wing Kwan has actually been probably their better pitcher. It might just be that Wing Kwan does not have the
From
stamina
the windup, cuts
or
to
the
the plate.
juice.
The swing.
That ball's right back at him. Yeah, that's a tough play to make, but they'll make it just because Mikey's so slow. As long as the first baseman got there in time. But we'll take it back-to-back frames with 3.
The Monsters are out in front, up by 6.
The interesting part is we only had 3 hits in that inning, but big home runs from Pablo and Ahmed get us on the board.
She's set, throws it, swung on.
Oh, both of those were 2 out
ball.
hitting, by the way, too.
Pitcher
All right, I'm just going to have her run and tag.
That'll set
Okay.
him back to the dugout.
Yeah, we're not going to risk
Eric
Luanne
Lobo
overthrowing or
steps up
throwing
to bat.
away that ball from Jocinda. Like, look at this, man. I mean, they're freaking... What is this? Their 8-hitter is batting
Here's the pitch.
354.
Strike 1. 1 out.
You can go right hook. She's still got enough juice for now.
From the
On
windup,
that.
here's the pitch.
It's a good pitch.
Swing.
Yeah, it is.
Strike 2. Good
job, Luanne.
0-2.
Let's go down and away here.
Here's the pitch.
See you, dude.
Strike.
Yeah, he was watching.
One down.
I think he was thinking breaking ball, but we give him the heater.
Hannah Peavy
Again,
steps up to
9-hitter, batting 281. This team is consistent hitting-wise, and that's why they're near the top. We will have to be careful in our next
Here's
game
the
against
motion.
them.
And the offering. That was ball 1.
Okay, no worries. Just a ball there.
The
No
set and
worries.
the offering.
I wanted to try something a little different. That's a beautiful bunt right to us. Hopefully Luanne can make the play. She will. And that's a quick inning for Luanne. We'll take that. That's what, maybe 4 or 5 pitches? Maybe 6? We're up 6-0. Amir Khan with a nice base hit to break his ice-cold streak here. We'll have to hope he can keep going.
The pitch. The swing.
Oh, come on. Beat that out. Beat that out. Beat that out. That's a bouncing ball. That's going to be a tough play.
And
They're going to get him by a step. They will get him by a step. Here comes Jocinda.
Home run.
Very consistent. Hasn't batted over 500 in a while, but
From
been
the
consistent.
windup and the pitch. Swung on.
Woo!
Strike 1.
Right through that one.
1 out.
I would want to know if she has, like, she's got to have a hitting streak. I feel like she may go, like, 1 for 4, but she seems to get a hit
Pitch on
almost
the way.
every game. And that won't be
A
one, though.
bouncing ball.
That won't be
She's
one.
out
The
of
first
there.
baseman does a little twirl
Now it's Luanne Louie.
all the way back to first base. At this point, I don't really care if Luanne gets on because I'd rather her be focused on pitching. So if she gets a base hit, great. If not, no worries.
And the throw. The swing.
Well,
Strike
just a
1.
little bit up. Probably could have left that one. But like I said, she doesn't really drain any juice by batting. It's almost
From the
all by
windup, the
running.
delivery. The swing.
All right, that'll be a
Popped
pop
it
up.
up.
And they're playing her in, too. The disrespect.
And she's out.
I'm telling you, Luanne will hit one over their head one day. Maybe. But that's all right. Quick inning
That's
for
it
us,
for
too.
The third inning. The Monsters
But
are out in front, up by 6.
Currently,
Judy Abunda
Luanne is
steps up to
pitching
bat.
a P-word game. We will see if she can continue against truly the best
And the
offense that
throw.
we've seen this year.
Strike 1. Nobody out.
It's not really even close. The All-Stars are the
Target
second
goes up. The pitch.
best offense.
Swinging. Another strike.
Like, I will be honest, I think we're having a good game. I think a lot of our players are playing well,
Cuts
but
to the plate.
I think this Rockets team is by
Ball
far
1,
the best
and the count is
team
1 and 2.
besides us right now.
Takes the stretch.
See
Fire.
ya.
The swing.
Nope.
Foul.
She was
And
just
the
on
count
that
is
one.
1 and 2.
Let's have it break out.
She's set. Touch to the plate.
Yep, come on, go across.
The swing.
Yeah! There we go, Luanne. Great pitch.
Olga Tollefson.
3
steps up
strikeouts,
to bat.
26 pitches. It's going well for Luanne right now. And they're really trying anything
Ready
to get a
now.
hit here.
Fire.
Stay inside.
Strike
Right through
1.
her.
0 and 1. From the windup,
One down
fire.
here.
Swung on.
Yeah,
Another
she's
strike.
late.
And the count is
She's just kind of
0-2.
leaving it wide open for us. We'll go
Into
back
the
down there
motion,
again.
Fire. Ball one.
Woo!
1-2.
Just
I
missed.
love playing baseball.
We're gonna throw a fourth for right
She
now.
kicked. The delivery. The swing.
See ya!
I got you.
Luanne is on one.
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
Oh boy. Okay. Theoretically, these
From
are
the
the last
windup,
times we'll have to
fire.
see these two really good hitters.
Strike one.
Great pitch.
And the
It's a
count
great way to
is
start it
0-1.
off, Luanne. Throw another one.
The target goes up and delivered.
Get there.
Swung
Oh,
on.
she swung through it.
Strike two. And the
And
count
now
is
she's
0-2.
closing her stance. That should give us
She's
the opportunity
set
to
and
pitch inside.
delivered. Ball one.
Woo!
And the count is 1-2.
That's close. That's a good pitch.
It's
It's a really good pitch.
The 1-2
Stay
pitch.
inside.
Say good.
There it is. We'll get her looking for her fifth. 4 innings. And Luanne is on it today.
The Monsters ahead. Up by
Sometimes you
10.
can tell. Sometimes these kids have good and bad days.
Dante Robinson
how it goes.
steps up to the plate.
Very much like real life, if we're being honest.
I'm ready for you.
I'm going to try one for Dante. We haven't even tried a home run. He's got more power than
Here's
contact,
the windup
so.
and the throw. The swing.
Okay.
Strike
I know I got to
one.
swing early
And
with
the
him
count is 0-1.
for that to be even a possibility.
From the
Come
stretch
on.
and the offering, swinging.
Oh!
It's going up the right
That would've been
field
it.
line, and it goes
Oh.
foul.
Oh, I was just early. That would have been it. That would have absolutely been Dante's home run.
The windup fires. The wing.
That would have been it too, but I waited too long. That's a good changeup. That's on me, Dante. Sorry, bud.
Wheeler steps in.
Mr. Consistent, Mr. Speed, a little bit of power, okay defense.
What am I supposed to do again?
Pete Wheeler is something special. You always forget
From
about
the
it
windup, he
until you
throws
play.
it. Swing.
Oh boy,
Bunted.
that's still gonna be. Oh, he's got it. He's there
ball
before the
to
first
first.
baseman even had a shot. Oh, he is fast today. I don't know what's happening,
Turn it
but
back.
all of our players are really speedy at the moment. See if Keisha can get her first home run in a while. A lot of home runs early,
The
not much
stretch,
lately.
Cuts to the plate.
That's outside. Leave that. And it was one of those stupid freeze balls. Yeah, they don't got
Lands
that.
on second.
We could even consider stealing third, but
They have
I
a
don't
runner
know.
on second.
She
One
doesn't.
out.
She's got one of the worst arms we've seen yet.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way.
Oh, I was way too early. I got excited.
1-1.
I got excited by that one. That's my fault. I was an idiot.
From the windup and delivered. Swing.
Oh no,
A bouncing ball.
that's foul. Okay. I mean, if they're gonna pitch her
Have a
outside,
runner
we'll go
on
that way.
second, One out.
We will. I want to get her a home run though before the season
Into the
ends. At least one
motion.
more.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's way up. There's no
And
way.
that's strike
You are
three.
kidding me.
He's out of there.
Dude, that ball literally fell from the heavens.
Pablo
there's no
Sanchez
shot.
steps in.
Like when a ball falls from heaven, what are you supposed to do against that? It's all the way up here. I can't show you guys yet. All the way up here. Starts here and then drops all the way down there. There's just
And
no
the
way.
offering. Swing.
Oh, that ball's
Wind it.
hit very hard. That's going to skirt by him. That should be a double
Runner is safe
and an
on
RBI
third.
there for Pete Wheeler.
And
The
that's a
shortstop,
double.
center
They got
fielder,
another
and
one.
left fielder are all converged here in left field on a rope, frozen rope, by Pablo Sanchez. Ahmed seeing the ball very well today. A mammoth monster mash into left center field earlier in the game.
He winds. Here's the pitch. A swing.
Ah, he just got
And
under that.
popped up.
We'll see if the shortstop can make the play.
And
He
it's
won't.
out.
And that'll be the end of that. I should have had him running,
Left one on
but
second.
7-0.
The Monsters are leaving them in the dust.
Another RBI for
7.
Pablo Sanchez.
Amy Bostwick steps up to bat.
Here's Amy Bostwick. That's fine. I don't
Target
care if
goes
you really
up.
like
She
that pitch or not.
delivered. Strike one.
Sorry.
No out.
Which is what we're going to
I
do.
love playing baseball.
We've got our
Target
formula with
goes up. Oh, the
Luanne right now,
delivery.
and it's been working.
Swinging. Fouled one
She was
back.
actually late on that one.
I love
It gives us
playing
full permission to go
baseball.
inside with an up and in fastball.
And the
Blow it right by her.
delivery. They
Oh,
take
yeah.
to another hit.
Oh, yeah. 6 strikeouts. Luanne Louie threw 5.
Wing Kwan steps up to bat.
And here he is. Arguably one of the better players in the league. He will not be in the MVP conversation.
The target goes up. And the
Well, he will.
offering.
But
Swing.
basically all the players on our team are
A
going to be
bouncing ball. She gobbles it up.
All right,
He's
through it to
ready
Luann,
for
who
it.
runs it over
Got him out.
to first.
Serena
A weird play,
Demonte
but we'll take
steps
it.
up to bat.
Okay,
Here's the
thank you for
motion.
that.
Throws it.
We'll just
Low
stay right
and
there.
outside.
I don't care if we're
2
throwing
out.
balls right now. It's okay. We are going to stay
From the stretch,
right out
throws
here.
it. Swinging.
Oh, no.
That's
That was a little too
foul.
close,
1-1.
She's giving you the outside corner here. At worst, she's
Here's
going to
the
roll
motion.
over it.
She delivers. Foul.
And she's
1
late.
and 2.
All right, now we're going to give her the... Now we're going to give her the screwball. The
From
left
the
hook.
stretch. And the offering.
See ya.
Swinging.
Oh, yeah. She never had a shot. We will absolutely take that.
The Monsters are out
There's
in front.
no
up
doubt
by
about
7.
that. That was a big strikeout here. We are 3 outs away from that word that we will not say. Mikey Thomas with a big home run earlier as well.
From the
Left
stretch,
center field.
The pitch.
Ball was scorched.
Swung on.
That one
Looped
just missed and got under. It's a good pitch. It's a great screwball
And he's out.
by Mr. Wing Kwan. Amir Khanna hoping to get another hit today.
Ready now.
In
Throws
his
it.
third at bat.
Swung on.
Oh, that ball is
hard.
scorched over the third baseman. And he will test his luck. Maybe. Oh, no. That left fielder has a cannon, but she threw the ball away.
And it's out of play. Let's see one
Wow.
more
Trying to
time.
get us out at second. She throws the ball away. Amir making them make an error.
Watch this. Home run.
He's now standing on third base with a chance to extend our lead. Jocinda Smith up to bat.
He winds, fires. Swing.
Oh,
Strike
they got us with the
one.
big freeze. I was almost certain that was going to be another Jocinda home run. But I was incorrect.
He throws it. The swing.
That one was
another
too far
strike.
inside. I thought that was going to
Runner
break
on
more.
third,
Okay.
1 out.
All right, we now know what his curveball looks like. It's not a
He
12-6.
winds, fires. The swing.
Wow. That's a great elevator pitch. Nothing we can do against that, honestly. I haven't seen enough of those this year to time that one up. I mean, you could time those up eventually, but you got to see a ton of them. We'll see if Luanne can get herself on base, which would also get Amir home
Now
from third
pitching,
base.
Todd
They
Xavier.
brought Todd Xavier back in. Wing actually had more pitches,
From the
but he had
windup
been more
and
efficient.
delivers. Swung on. Strike
Luanne swings
one.
right through that
And
curveball.
The count is 0-1. Now pitching.
And
Serena
they brought Todd
Demonte.
in to throw one pitch. So Serena Demonte will be coming in for her first bit of action.
She kicks. Pitch on the way.
That's breaking ball away.
Low ball
Yep.
1-1.
You can see it. You can see it.
She
Picking
kicks.
up the seams.
A
Oh my
1-1
gosh.
pitch.
That was the quickest I've ever seen anybody.
A bouncing ball.
Wow, okay. That was one of the quickest pitches I've ever seen, without a doubt. We'll have to
That's the end of the
see
fifth.
what
One
we
left on.
get here
The Monsters
shortly.
are out in front.
But
up
we
by
are
7.
1 inning away from 13-0.
Todd Xavier steps
And
up
maybe
to bat.
helping the Hornets have their chance at making the playoffs.
From the windup and the pitch. That was a ball.
Oh, just missed.
She's
Gonna stay
set.
focused
The
here with
delivery.
Todd.
Strike
Up.
one.
He was a little
No
late.
out.
We're playing in the same spot.
From the windup and the pitch. That was a ball.
Oof.
2-1.
Come on, Luanne, don't lose him.
She is
You're
ready. Back to the
so
plate.
close to history.
Jumping in the air.
She'll make the play.
Out.
First out here in the 6th.
Eric LeBeau steps up to bat.
Eric LeBeau, who is batting close to 350. One of their best hitters so far.
She kicks, throws it. A swing.
A little
a
nubber.
bouncing ball down
Luanne
the
makes the
middle.
play.
She fires it to first.
We are 1 out away
Hannah
from history
steps up to bat.
with Luanne Louie.
Swing.
Can she do it?
She kicks the pitch. Swing. Popped it up.
And there's a
That's the
pop-up.
ball now.
Way to go.
And we'll do it!
Out.
Perfect game for Luanne!
Listen.
I was scared on that ball dropping by Keisha, but she makes the play. A perfect game for Luanne Louie. She's throwing a no-hitter.
What
She's throwing a lot of
outstanding game
shutouts,
this has
but that'll
been.
be her
A victory
first
these
ever
kids won't soon
perfect
forget. They
game.
played hard and got what they deserved.
Wow.
Straight from the
I can't believe it.
Field number 2, this is Sunny Day.
We
and
will
Vinny
take it.
Gooch.
And
Signing
against,
off.
again, the second best team in the league. Now we get to watch and see, are the Hornets going to win? They don't. They lose to the All-Stars. It will be the Rockets who we will be facing in the playoffs. So we're about to basically see them for 4 straight games. I believe that's how it works. But, well, I guess not officially. The Hornets aren't out. Okay, I shouldn't say that. The Wombats get into the conversation as well. I apologize. I misspoke. There is still a chance for 3 teams to make it. If we can take down the Rockets and keep our perfect record, the Hornets and the Wombats will have a chance, and then it'll come down to, I guess, some sort of tiebreaker that I don't know about. But, wow. We saw history. Fred Benson with a big home run. Did that give them a win? It did. Okay. The only one who's been passing us, but Ahmed and Pablo are still leading the league. Keisha leading the league in doubles. Pablo's now got a mighty lead, like our mighty monsters, with 24 runs batted in. And Luanne with 80 strikeouts this season. She's averaging nearly, I don't know, like 8 a game, something like that. That's pretty crazy. Lowering her ERA to a .86. I don't know if Tina Herrera is going to be able to catch her unless if she just has an awful game against these Rockets. But we did it. Perfect game. That's all we could have asked for Luanne. She got some help early with some home runs, some good base hitting from Pablo and Keisha, Pete, Ahmed, Mikey, the whole crew with a great game. One of our most complete games this season, and we are on our way. One more to the Rockets, and then we'll get a little bit of break before we will play in the playoffs. So you guys will have to check back to see, can we go 14-0? Who is going to be the other team that we will place in the playoffs? Let me know who you think it's going to be in the comment section below. I'm also going to start putting this one out there. Who's going to be our team MVP? Is it Luanne? Is it Pablo? Keisha's up there. Pete is up there as well. I would say those are probably our 4 top. Yeah, I would say it's either them, and if you wanted the clutch gene, maybe for Ahmed. But let me know in those comments below. But that is going to wrap it up for us on this episode of Backyard Baseball 97. So with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one.